a bunny. And I can't zoom in YouTube capture. So you're just gonna have to look at it from this. See, it's a bunny. And there's a morning dog. But anyways, oh my gosh, it's been so hot today. You can probably see the sweat on my brow. Oh my gosh. But if you go to the basement, it's about, dude, there's no girls. Look at Mom. You don't worry, they won't see you. There's no girls here.
They're all on eggs. I'm gonna turn off the...
But he's flashing his epaulets like there's girls.
Maybe he's got an imaginary girlfriend.
Oh, okay. But anyways, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. In the basement, it's like 20 degrees cooler. It's insane. But I want to play Sims, so I'm up here playing Sims. And, yeah. My Sims are in college, which is probably the most boring part of Sims 2. But, yeah. And I don't play Sims 3 because I think it sucks. So, yeah, I don't play Sims 3. But, how loud can you get? Like, how low is that helicopter flying? Holy cow. Anyways, I sit here a lot because there's a lot of wildlife here that comes, and I see a ton. Like, in the evenings, there's bunnies, and they have courtship displays, and then there was a red-winged blackbird that was, like, doing a courtship ritual, which is really funny because what they do is, I can't really do it properly, but they kind of hunch, and they have, you know, they have the shoulder pads right here on their wings that just flash off. And usually when they're at their feeders, they kind of hide them because it's kind of a threat symbol. You know, they flash their epaulets to show, oh, look, you males, this is my territory, don't come in, I'm going to fight you. But this one, was trying to impress a female, and the females are really, they almost look like slightly larger sparrows. They're very ugly, they're very drab, they're very boring. They don't look like red-winged blackbirds. And so she was sitting there just eating, like, I don't care. And he sits there, he's hunched over, he's like, It's like, if you want to look up something really funny about birds, look up birds of paradise. Birds of paradise are so fantastic the way they mate. Because in a lot of northern bird species, their courtships are very short and very not that elaborate. Because most of their energy has to go into finding food, into reproducing, into all this. And it's kind of like early humans, how most early humans, all they did was eat, hunt, sleep, and procreate. That's all we did a long time ago. We had no fun because that's all we could do. But as we developed better tools, instead of our hands, we developed tools. And instead for the birds, there's so much food, they don't need to hunt all the time. So they evolved ways of courtship, very elaborate displays. And it's really interesting because that's what they do. And so it's just kind of like us. As we evolved, we were able to do more things. And we started storing our food when we realized how to keep meat. When we realized how to do all this. It got, we were able to have fun. And that's just kind of how the birds of paradise work. They just evolved a deeper sense of, courtship. And there is a female red-winged blackbird here actually at the moment, but since I can't zoom, I would feel like it'd be a waste to show you her. They're very cute. I mean, when I say a bird is ugly, I never mean they're, like, really ugly. I just mean that compared to the males or compared to the females, they're ugly. One thing you should keep in mind is that in smaller songbirds, the males are usually bigger, but when you get up to raptors, the females are usually bigger. And in reptiles, usually the females are much larger. So if you see a giant tortoise, it's most likely a female. But you really can't tell unless you see a male and a female side by side, because there are some African spurred tortoises, aka sulcata tortoises, that they bring to the Renaissance Festival. And my friend Lori, she has a female tortoise named Zelda. She did not name her after Princess Zelda. She just named her Zelda. So she has no idea what Legend of Zelda is. But Legend of Zelda. Oh my gosh, I gotta sing some stuff for Zelda. But anyways, this tortoise is giant. Almost 150 pounds now. She's huge. And she's actually not that old. I think she's like 15. These tortoises can live to be like 80 years old. And then these other people there's 3 males that are brought. And they're tiny. And they always try to get it on with her, especially Angus. Angus McTortoise has his own Facebook page, so if you want to look him up, he has his own Facebook page, and he's a great looking tortoise. There's a picture of him, and he kind of looks like Grandpa Longneck from Land Before Time. That's how prehistoric these animals are. But yeah, I don't know how I went from birds to tortoises, but that's just how my brain works. But anyways, it's hot, I don't feel like thinking, and I'm just gonna go back trying to move my Sims out. So anyways, I love y'all, have a great day, and keep cool because it's hot. Bye!